Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so deck time. We are playing a Niv Mizzet Lurrus deck, as I call it, wishing for Niv. So, how do we play Niv with Lurrus as our companion? We abuse the wish clause, like we did with the loot tree to double up our Nivs in our singleton deck. We're going to do the same thing here. So everything else, you'll notice, is very low to the ground. So we have main value engine of Hero Precinct 1, buyable back with Lurrus. We have our Lazav Croaker combo. Anyone who knows the channel knows I love pulling this off. We're running Azorius Charm for general value, with a Bloom Command for general utility. Ground Assault is just a generic removal. Probably should be maybe Cindervines in the sideboard, but we'll do that. We're running Justice Strike. So I'm running Justice Strike because I believe it does more solid job of removal at the moment. Full Growth Spiral, because we're not going to run Bring to Light, we're going to stay low to the ground in this deck. Basically, we are kind of going to stick with that. And we're also running Kaya's Guile after our last week's matches where we played the original school deck. We saw that go off pretty well. And Prismari Command, because this card is just gas and amazing. We're not running Colligan's Command because obviously we're running Croaker, and we have Lurrus to rebuy. So what's our wish board? Surprisingly not. We have a Niv, we have a Bring to Light, although we probably won't be grabbing the Bring to Light too much. We then have Culling Ritual for removal, Notion Thief for card draw hate, Outlaw's Merriment for a general kind of value deck, General Furious Roderick as the super hero of Precinct 1. Basically, I like to think that he is the general of all the heroes of Precinct 1. MTGO for combo. The Raven's Warning I'm putting in as kind of a slow burn card. I want to see if I can use it here. The Battle for Breton Guard, Night of Autumn, Guttural Response for the blue deck hate, Voice of Resurgence for blue deck hate, Fracture for control, and Rakdos Charm for artifacts. So yes, we are going to try and wish for a Niv Mizzet. Whether or not this deck actually works, it won't, but I just want to tick off that I have played technically every viable and some not viable deck with Niv Mizzet. Bring to Light. So wish me luck and see how this train wreck goes. Match 1 with Niv Mizzet, well, wishing for Niv. Let's see how we do with this. So I ultimately want to have at least one game, ideally, kind of like a combo deck with janky combo deck, where we do get to wish for Niv. And that's a fairly good start. We have double Croaker, double Lazav. I'm going to keep this. So our opponent's going first, and they might force us, potentially. Coming out in Neon Dynasty is out, and I'm not sure how those cards are affected Modern at the moment. My guess is I will see some ninjas. We could just have someone who hates Lurrus here. I decided to get this Lurrus deck out of the way. Oh, no, it's just Tron. So we are not equipped to take on Tron. Let's play an Arid Mesa, tap, pass the turn. Opponent has to go to fire. So we gotta hope they maybe don't have... They're up to 6. Play another Chrome Star. You have Maya, the Cradle of Growth. Okay, right, we are going to go here. We have a green now, so let's get... Do we get Ketra? We need black. Do we get Indra? Savinia. That will give us everything but green, blue. And we need blue for that. So let's get... What do we want? We want blue and black, so... Do we really not have a blue-black land? Oh, this is a bad build on my part, I apologise. Alright, so all of these can get... Okay, this one can't. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we probably want to get blue, white, black. No. That's probably the wrong choice. We can't Croaker. Yeah, that was probably the wrong choice. We could Lazav here and hope we can... I think we Lazav hope to dump. I mean, we could Glittering Wish, but we don't have anything to really fix. Wow, they are just cycling. Thank you, Magic Gods. We never didn't get punished. Okay, so they only have one Tron land, so they don't have anything too crazy. I suggest that we here go for. Let's go with Croxer. Just gotta hate on their hand a bit. I'm hoping that everything in their hand is gas and they don't. Stonecoil Serpent, that's an interesting choice. That literally hates out a huge chunk of our deck. So we can Lazav here. They have the mine. Okay, they have it. Oh. They have Tron on. Yeah, do we even have any kind of chance here? I don't know if we do. Our opponent multi 4 and still managed to hit Tron. I think our best hope is that maybe they don't have something busted as. I mean, if they have like Khan, we've just lost, so we can move on. Yeah. Lazav isn't going to do anything currently. Yep, Tower. That's not a surprise. We'll put that on top of the deck for now because we want another land drop, and we'll see what we get. Alright, if we see a Khan, Wormcoil. Wormcoil could be beatable. Alright, so Wormcoil could be beatable here, so let's get Croxer back. We just gotta discard his hand. Right, keep attacking. See what he discards. Problem is we're at the kind of mercy of if he draws a good answer here, we could just be done for. Alright, so he takes the block there. That's fine. He gets 2 creatures out of it. We get to play a second Lazav. So if he holds, we just gotta hope for nothing huge here. If he has like a killer huge thing, we could just be. Alright, put that on top of the library because that's pretty decent. I would ideally like to be, you know, milling things for the. Did they draw another bomb? Yeah, Khan Liberated just wins them the game. Do we have a shot here, honestly? I mean, we can Fracture, Rakdos Charm in. Zoya's Charms are kind of pointless here because they're not going to attack, really. Voice of Resurgence, I guess, can come in. A Wish can go out. A Ground Assault can come out. That's not going to do anything here. By the time we have enough lands to kill any of the relevant creatures that they want to play, they'll have nothing. Okay, if we keep this. Play this, pass the turn. They kept 7, so the odds of us actually having a shot here are pretty much 0. So let's get Savinia Triome. Then we can do that. Then yeah. Okay, they have Chrome Star. We play this. Right, we Glittering Wish, white, green. I mean, I'd love to theoretically grab the thing, but I think we grab the Mordigo, and we name the Tron land that they're going to fetch next turn. Sylvan Scrying, play that. Oh, Ancient Stirring. They kept a greedy hand. Okay, we'll name the tower. Got to play blue. Don't mess that up, Colin. Name you black, blue, 1. And we will name the tower. And we will break Tron. Yep, they don't have one in hand. They have Helm of the Host, Khan, Skyon. Aversa. Anything special in their deck? Helm of the Host is a cool addition. They want to make infinite things, I guess. Infinite worm coils. Thankfully now they've got to play regular pace, so we've got a shot. Dedroya Coil. Yeah, I think we will have to Kaya's Guile here to force his hand. Oh, there's a Lazav. But sadly, I don't think we can do both. Okay, so you just made a 3/3 Serpent, so that's pretty decent. There's a Saga. He's gonna find one of his 1-drops. Helm of the Host. Okay. I think we do this now. Sacrifice creature. We'll make a 1/1. Could Growth Spiral. So I think our best bet here is we just Lazav. He's going to start making... Oh, he can make infinite constructs, can't he? We don't need another land right now, so we'll put that in the graveyard. I see what he's after. So what he wants to do is make basically not the Stonecoil, like I guess the Stonecoil slash the Stonecoil slash maybe not Stonecoil Serpent, because that wouldn't work, but creating copies of Wormcoil would be absolutely amazing. But what he's after, he wants to make constructs and then put Helm on it to make constructs that make bigger constructs that make bigger constructs. Very so we can get Marsh Flats back here. We could mill free, hope we hit. What do we do here? We only have... So if we green, black, I think we do ourselves here. Right, so we are going to target player mills 3 cards. We will mill, and then we will have them lose 2 life and gain 2 life. We hit a Croxer, that's pretty decent. We get a Marsh Flats back. We'll play the Marsh Flats. I think we go in here with these 2, because if he's going for the construct, he could remove it. Or I think he might go for the end of turn construct into a construct, make a 2/2. So on his turn he gets an artifact, makes another construct. So we're going to sack this in response, just in case he has potentially thing. We'll get a white so as not to push our life total too low. Alright, so he gets free freeze and he puts a... Oh, he's going to get a Piffing Needle to fill us out. Damn it. Oh no, just exhibition map. Interesting. Does he not understand how this works? I don't think he does. I'm gonna turn Lazav into a Croxer and block. Alright, then we will use this. Draw a card. We did not hit a land. We did hit a hero 1 though. There's another land for this. We have enough lands to bring Croxer back here, so I think we go for the... Yeah. Okay. So there's still a few mana off this if we do this right. So black, red, red, black. Actually, we can't do both. Hold on. I was just skateboarded. Yeah, so we'll go Hero Precinct 1. Basically, I don't have a way to cheat mana currently. Do we just leave Croxer? I think we just leave Croxer, right? And hear me out this. I think Croxer being left is just better for us because we have that option late game if we need it. Alright, you put away Sky on. He didn't block. Okay, so if he's going for the land, play the Helm, gum up the board play. We respond with Kaya's Guile, and I think that's pretty much game. Glittering Wish saved our life, but unfortunately it yeah. This is mine, yep. Five. Equip Kaya's Guile. Sacrifice, create a 1/1. There we go. Whew. Well, we took down a game against Tron with a Lucky Wish start. Wishing it into reality. They are on the play now, so I'm not hugely in favor of our options. Although I will say, seeing a Tron variant that is attempting to make infinite constructs is pretty cute. Not amazing, but pretty cute. It's still Tron, so I much naturally hate it. Because as all non-Tron players will know, if you ever borrow a Tron deck, you never get the miracle. I will keep this, because what we can do... Actually no, this won't work. Ooh, this was a bad idea. So if they have a turn 1 map, I don't think we can do anything. Let's fingers crossed and pray for a low mull. Okay, there's a turn 1 map. Okay, they mull down to 4, sorry, so... Nope, they have a turn 3 Tron. Unbelievable. Okay, let's play this. Let's crack this. Need green. We have blue there. If we get green now, we can go for... I mean, if they might have just mulled down to a perfect hand, so... Okay. So they have versus mine and 2 other cards. If one of those is a con, it's just game over. He's slow rolling, so it's definitely... Okay, so they're looking for something. There's con. Give him a Stone Cold Serpent. So we had a con to get around that. We do not have a way to kill. But he did have a Stone Coil. Oh, he just cast that Stone Coil now. Right. Okay, so we have to do this now. If the Kaya's Guile now, it's a hope that we gotta hope for no big hits here. We have interaction for days, but I don't know if any of it can deal with... we've got to hope that he ticks down to either create a construct or do something else. But if he top decks a killer, I think we can just safely say it's over. We'll give him Urza Saga. I did not want to, but... Yeah, Void Mirror is something that I definitely do need to drop into the sideboard. Can any of this actually work? Maybe we just play this. Problem is they just get the con back, and I don't know if we can... Okay. Oh yeah, you know what would be good? Dire Strain Rampage. Yeah, that would be good as a option if they... Yeah, they get a con, so we just lose the game so we can concede. Well, that was Tron for you, everyone. One of the pillars of Modern that I'm glad is dying off, to be fair. It's just, it's not fun. It's basically, did I hit my sideboard or not? Okay, game 2. And we hit Tron previously, so we're looking for something a little different. Maybe something we can doodle around with and just do some silly stuff. We did have one good game against wow, all 3 of our Azorius Charms. You know what? Laugh about it, because whatever reason, it appears to be giving us these. Alright, opponent, what are you going for? Okay, Wooded Foothills is potentially scary. Okay. Oh, okay. If this is a... Alright, we're going to have to River Bloom command, target ourselves to look for a land and blow up that Utopia Swirl. We did not hit a land, we did put a Croxer in the graveyard though, so I'm okay with that. We should put a way to get lands in the sideboard probably. Of course, another Utopia Swirl. We don't hit a land, we pass. If they Blood Moon or do anything else, we just exile or graveyard. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, end step, we are going to green and blue. Land, please. Thank you. Crack this land. We'll get a Severe Triome. Pass the turn. Another land is always good. So what we'll do is we'll go white, green, Glittering Wish. Yes. Gonna get Fracture to mess with their Utopia Swirl again. What do we have? We have black and white, so we just need that. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's crack this. We'll get a basic plains here just in case something goes horribly wrong. Then we'll fracture the Utopia Swirl before they get to do anything with it. Keep them down on lands for a bit. Snaring Bridge, it's fine with me. Let's Glittering Wish. Green, white. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? You know what? It's the name of the deck. Let's just do it. Oh, I should have Azorius Charm to draw a card there. There's Chandra, the Torch of Defiance. Just draw a card. There's a land so we can Niv. Hope we can hit something. Chalice of the Void. Karya's Guile is pretty okay, so let's... Then we have to Niv here. Black. I said red, blue, and green. Lazav, Justice Strike Hero. We have Glittering Wish, Wither Bloom Command. Not a lot great here. Right, discard Croxer, Justice Strike, and one Azorius Charm. So, if they don't deal with the Niv, and that's a big if, or they don't do anything, yeah, if he goes for his turn to blow up Scavenger Grounds again because he doesn't want me to get back the Croxer, I'm okay with that. Blood Moon does completely wreck us actually though. We get Lightning Bolted. We draw basic black, so we can... Problem is, we can do this overloaded, but I don't know if that does anything for us. Okay, it keeps us alive for a turn, I guess. They go down to no cards in hand. We have to see if they play anything. Yeah, so we got our wish though. We wished for Niv. Puts it down to 6. He's got 1 card in hand. Alright, let's entwine. 3, 4, 5, 6 for fun. The Chandra is going to die though and leave us in a situation where we can't do anything. Can't Growth Spiral. We can Lurrus. I think that might be one of our best plays. So let's just play Lurrus. We can attack with the Spirit Token to keep Chandra off ultimate. Seasoned Pyromancer. Discard, draw 2. Goes down to 1. And has a card he can cast in his hand, which is second Ensnaring Bridge. That might be game. I don't know if we can come back from this. Yeah, ironically, I don't know if we even have a chance against Blood Moon deck. I mean, we can do 3 damage here. But we can't do anything there. The ultimate, the Chandra, cast a spell and we die. Yep. They probably drew a lightning bolt. Yep, of course they did. This is a terrible matchup, so I don't even know if we really want to play it out here. Oh, our opponent apparently just gave up because... Yeah, I was going to say we bring in Culling Ritual. What else? We don't really... Fracture was a good shout. Voice Resurgence. We do actually have answers to this. Not a lot. Yeah, that's the opponent here. We're going to count the second one because I am going to highlight that player because I asked why he didn't run the full set and he says I don't play best of 3, I play best of 1. And I'm like, dude, there's a Blood Moon deck, that's pretty scummy. But I get it if he just wants to rack up wins. Okay. 2 Lurruses. I think he's going to be surprised by our Lurrus deck. Keep this, put back one of the heroes? Yeah, we put back one of the heroes here. Alright, let's see what our opponent's up to. Oh, it's Soul Sisters. I like Soul Sisters. It's actually one of my old favourite decks. I used to play it as a... Okay, play this and pass. Soul Sister, it was in Martyr. Martyr would be a blast from my past. A Johnny's Pride Mate, dude. I am in love with this. Okay, we have green and white in hand, so we should get blue for Azorius Charm. Red, we don't have black, but honestly, that's not huge right now. Okay, we're probably going to have to take a pretty bad hit here. But I want to play a hero on this to bait out any kind of removal they might be running. Or they might just let the Pride Mate live. Okay, Soul Wardens. Oof. Voice of the Blast. Okay. As long as it has 4 more counters as flying instruction. Okay, we'll just take this. So they put their entire hand on the field, basically. Double Croaker is not what we wanted to see. Okay, so we're gonna pass. Let's see what they go for. Oh, I hate this card. Yep, Flying and Vigilance. Okay, now we respond with Justice Strike here. Create a 1/1 blocker. Pass the turn. Yep, I'm in a bad way here. Then again, I was not expecting a complete punch out from Soul Sisters, to be fair. But that's one of the reasons I love Modern, is that we get different decks like this. Okay, pass. Pass the turn. Play a land. They put Lurrus into hand so they can replay Lifelink next turn. Hyena Umbra. Okay. And it's Aegis. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put this on top of the library. Blue-white. Create a 1/1 to block that. Yeah, you think it's bigger, but it's fine. We are not in a good spot though. Right, and they get their Lurrus down, we could be in trouble. Actually, we may just want to drop a Croaker to drop Lurrus out of the hand here. So I might just go red, black, play Croaker. Force them to discard it. Yep. Hold back. They top deck another one of these cards. Okay. Weird. Okay, we can Justice Strike that now. And Growth Spiral, so we have 2 options. Alright, yes, I think we wait till their turn. See what they draw. Just go straight to combat. Okay. Justice Strike you. Red, white. Create a 1/1. This is alright though, because this will essentially get rid of that. Then we can Growth Spiral. Create another 1/1. Draw a turn. No, we did not draw land. But we can then double block this. Okay, we are holding on okay. It's not great. Let's go. Alright, let's just cast a blue and a black here. This gives us 3 bodies to block with if necessary. and we can turn Lazav into our Croxer to just hit them out a bit. They could have drawn Path here, I guess. Surveil 1 with Lazav. We do not need another Croxer, put that in the graveyard. I don't want to attack yet because I'm not sure what they're holding. If they play the there's a 5th land, the Ozolith. Oh, that would have been amazing a turn ago. Okay, turn Lazav into Croxer. Draw for turn. Draw another Lazav, so we will just go to combat. They're out of cards, so let's just attack with everything. Force them to discard. Start whittling their life down. They draw the Soul Attendant. Alright, end step. Just draw a card. Yep. Ground Assault, that's good. Well, no, it's not a good card, but right now we can kill one of their blockers. Force them to have something else. Okay, so let's do this. Go down to 8. Let's Ground Assault one of them. Then I think we need to put Lurrus into hand here. Then we can go to combat and attack with everything. We'll hold back these two just in case. I don't think they'd have anything, but if they did have something ridiculous, I would like to have a response to it. Alright, opponent scoops it up there. Whew. Okay, our best friend Culling Ritual is 100% coming into this matchup. What else? No, we can't bring in those. Do we just hope for a wish here for Culling Ritual? Yeah, we're going to leave it for the wish. Yeah, we'll keep it the way it is. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Lurrus revealed. We have a wish. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent hand. We actually have everything we kind of want to do. We have the Croxer Lazav combo. We have a Glittering Wish for something later. Okay. Play this. Pass the turn. Play the Pride Mate. Let's crack this. Get a Savidia Triome. Yep, it's fine. Then we will Witherbloom command target player. So mill free, kill this. Black, green. God, I love this card. this is like a Bogle's hybrid culling, what you call it, deck. Really cool. They have more Soul Wardens. They have more Soul Wardens. Okay. We can Glittering Wish here for the culling ritual. I think that's our best bet. So let's white, green, Glittering Wish. We would like to grab the culling ritual. And we'd like to pass the turn. They could have board wipe protection. If they do, this game is theirs. Might just also be they just doesn't want to commit to things with us with the board on the field. And we have to go for it here. If they've got it, they've got it. So, I mean, they probably did ring in protection. So let's, no, let's actually wait, because we can wait and see what they do. They are stuck on 2 lands, so they must have things to do. They go to combat and they attack. Alright, let's culling ritual. Sacrifice, greater 1/1. Black, white, 1. Okay. Block this. And take 5. So play this tapped. Then we can go. Oh, we can't do both. So if they have a thing here, they've won, right? Blue and black. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that could work. Hold on. Green, white, Glittering Wish. Two mana. Voice of Resurgence can't be cast, but we should just get General Furious Roderick here. Okay, what are the odds they either have protection or they have a way to kill? Alright, so we are going to grab this for later. You know what? If they have it, they have it. So let's just play this. We might have flown a bit too close to the sun. Yep. We flew too close to the sun with that one. We should have assumed that they had path. Ritual would have definitely been the right play earlier, but I think I just played it a bit too close to the chest. I think if I'd actually wished for the general, it would have been better, but I would have had to sacrifice him to the stream. There's not a lot I could have done there. Alright, this is good. We get a... No, it's actually not good. Then we have to mulligan. You know what? Whatever reason, I'll take it. And we'll put back the basic planes, because, you know, oh my word. Wow. Well, if we can, I don't even know. We can kill 3 Soul Sisters. Play the stepped. Go. No Soul Sister 1, interesting. So we have plenty of Pillar of the Perunes. So could we find a way to do this? No, I think we wait. Oh, okay, more of an aura strategy now. Okay, this gives us an incentive to do this. Let's get the injure triome. Let's mill, gain life, lose life. Blue. Actually, we only get 1 draw if we do that. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Okay, David Cornet's gone. I'm happy about that. Okay, they have Totem Armor. We can kill that with the... Okay. And a Soul Sister. So we can kill the core Spirit Dancer here with the 2 Riverbloom commands. There's a Croxer. Okay, so first things first. First Riverbloom command. Destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Then kill this. Then play this. Then let's mill ourselves this time and give that 3 less. Black white. Oh, we got a lot of lands. That's the turn. Okay, that's something else that needs to die. It'd be great if we could hit a non. Okay, grab the basic mountain here. Maybe we could Croxer or we could cycle this land. Then we Croxer here. Let me just add Lurrus to our hand, I think. I suppose that even if things go completely south. Okay. God, I need to find Culling Ritual like yesterday. I personally hate this new card in Commander. I think it's a terrible design because it's just literally 2 mana. Does anyone have removal for the Commander? Oh, yeah. Then this guy doesn't get to play because we literally have to kill it every turn or we die. Okay, it's fine. Something, please. Ground Assault. Has first strike and totem armor. Okay. We need to get rid of the totem armor. Red green. We'll use this to get another triome. Then we'll just play Lurrus to bait out removal. Then we just gotta hope we just don't get hated out by some, I don't know. We are in a rough spot, to put it least. Okay, there's protection from creatures and lifelink, and he gets to find another enchantment. Another Hyena Umbra. Okay, so we are literally dead. We don't find... Yep, that's fine with me. Because I really need to find something other than a land. Okay. That could work for now. But no, I just die to whatever he plays next, right? Ugh. Okay. Cycle this. Justice Strike. Black. Blue. Enters, I surveil 1. Growth Spiral to the graveyard. I need something better. It actually can't kill this guy because... Okay, there's a Soul Attendant. The Johnny's Pride Mate. And we're just about to die here because we couldn't draw anything but lands in the final game. Actually, hold on. Protection from... Hold on, what's the word? Protection from creatures, yeah, that unfortunately does it, because it's not technically... Yep. Unbelievably, we get hated out because of this stupid enchantment. Hating creature. I just generally don't like it. There's more Croaker, because we're not allowed any of our removal spells or interaction this game. Unbelievable. I think I'm just frustrated that I got a misplay on my huff. Wow. We flooded so hard that game. Come on, let me see the Glittering Wish on the top that would have totally won us the game. Okay, apparently Moto actually is trying to think what other land it would put on top of our deck here. Yeah, I misplayed this horrendously. I tried to get cute with the Culling Ritual. In reality, I should have just used it. We're going to get one more in, I think, for fun. Alright, so we've been through some games. I didn't record the last game because it was just a horrendous grind fest against a control deck that literally... I don't know if he had a win condition, but... I basically won on time. He didn't even get to the end of his time by the end of game 2. I think he was expecting me to just give up, but I just kept playing, and then eventually he had like 5 minutes left and quit in the second round, so whatever. This deck, 100% a meme. Please do not make this deck. This is a PTSD, this is a warning. It's 100% a meme. It's an absolute laugh. I think that you could make a more serious version of it without maybe the Croaker Lazav combo, which is kind of my favourite thing in the deck, to be fair. I think if you also went heavier into the control elements and put in initially Bring to Lights and maybe Valkyries. So there are room for improvement here. There's definitely a more optimal list than what I played here, but I can safely tick off a Lurrus deck as a Niv deck, because I did manage to wish for Niv, and yeah, we were just in the tournament practice room, because I'm not crazy enough to take this deck online. The one thing I will say is the deck performed pretty well. We actually did have relatively good answers to a lot of stuff. We lost in the end to Soul Sisters. We got flooded in game 3, but game 2 was purely my mistake. I was assuming that they had protection, but in reality it's very unlikely that they had 2 mana instant give indestructible, but it would have, yeah. So that was really my bad play there that cost us that game. So maybe this is a tier 3 deck, like I said here. You see where I've put it with the tiers. But yes, it was still fun to play, and I hope you enjoyed watching.